Leave it to Dave, the garden guy, to find the most beautiful landscapes around town. He joins us now from a chiropractor's office that maybe looks more like the secret garden. Dave, good morning, man.
It looks good out here, Scotty. You got to take a look at this garden. But first off, we're going to introduce you to Dr. Cutie. And she's in the chiropractic business, and you work here in North Scottsdale, right in your own backyard. And you developed a home that's kind of almost a holistic environment. Tell us a little bit about what you got here.
Well, we wanted to have a practice that incorporated nutrition, holistic wellness, and opportunity for people to have a vision of how to incorporate health into their living on a daily basis.
And you repurposed a lot of things in this garden. Let's go out and take a look at this. This is amazing, folks. In fact, when you go out in this garden, the first thing you notice is the mattresses on pallets over here. And these are repurposed mattresses and obviously repurposed pallets. But just describe to us what you're looking at here.
Well, we built all of the structures in the garden. We had all of our pallets, so we wanted to reuse those, just painted them. A neighbor had some mattresses they were getting rid of, just put some waterproof covers on them and some sheets.
And then take a look at these raised beds over here. In fact, Dr. Cutie, come on over here. I want to show off these raised beds. And on top of this looks like a pergola and something that's fairly expensive. But what we're looking at here is just kind of a carport. Is that right?
School had gone out of business, and we were able to repurpose their carport and string up some scrap metal that we had also repurposed.
And love the raised beds. Take a look at this, folks. She read the book when she did this. These are raised beds about 3 foot, 3.5 foot wide, about 2 foot tall. And I'll tell you, this is amazing what you're growing in here. I know you utilize a lot of this in your practice itself, but tell us a little bit about how you do.
We want to grow from seed and watch the whole process, and we really enjoy finding everything that we'd find at a grocery store, but watching that whole process and being able to experience it.
And the kids are definitely involved. And right over here, last but not least, one of my favorite subjects, some chickens right over here. Love fresh eggs, and you've got a little chicken coop over here. I notice they are well protected, because one thing we've got out here is a few predators. She was talking about her Harris hawks earlier, but how many chickens you got here, Dr. Cutie?
We have 8 hens, and it's a great way to also recycle all of the scrap from the yard and give them some nutritious food and have fresh local produce and fresh local eggs.
And then last but not least, inside, Scotty, of course, well, the hens take care of the composting. And you see the composting bins back here. So, Scotty, if you need some fresh eggs, well, Dr. Cootie will send them on over to you.
I love fresh eggs,
Did you ever raise any hens there? Hey, Scotty, did you ever raise any chickens ever on your farm?
Yes, we did.
I love chickens.
We had fresh eggs every morning. That's really cool.
Boy, I'll tell you what, there's nothing like fresh eggs in the morning out here in Arizona. Back to you, Scotty.
I'm going to start doing it again, but I'm just going to ask that you come over and clean up after the chickens.
I don't think so. Back to you, Scotty.
Okay. It takes a team, right?
Yes, and a lot of people with gloves on.
Teamwork.